Hello, and I'm Operations Manager Stewart, CFA Region 23, and welcome to the first edition of the Region 23 report via YouTube. The intent of this mode of reporting is to try and get to as many of our people as possible. This will not take the place of the current reporting systems we have, and we'll still be attending group meetings and reporting via our website and also the Brigade magazine. Firstly, a operations update. We've had a number of structure fires across the region over the last couple of months, and it's really pleasing to have brigades requesting fire investigation. We have an obligation under the CFA Act to determine the cause of all fires. Now, a lot of the time this is done very easily at brigade level. However, in some instances we have the need to bring in forensics and our fire investigation team. So I encourage brigades to continue that process. We've had a number of motor vehicle accidents which our brigades have attended as well. I attribute this to the snow season and a lot of our Melbourneites focusing on trying to get to the hills as quickly as possible. Again, I encourage those brigades who require support from the Regional Duty Officer or CIS support for welfare to contact the region when required. We'll be moving into a very heavy pre-summer training scheme. We've got our training department working very heavily and with brigades and groups to develop minimum skills training, crew leadership training, and a number of specialised training courses such as driver education and fire line leadership. I encourage all brigades to make all their members aware of those training opportunities. We have a number of new captains who have joined the CFA Region 23 leadership team over the last 2 years. We'll be bringing those captains into the regional headquarters in the next week or so, and the intent is to firstly welcome them to the CFA team, then to give them some tools to do their job and clearly articulate to them the expectations of leadership in CFA and from me as the operational leader of the region. A number of fire trucks have joined our fleet in the last year. The 3.4C tankers are now in many of our brigades. The first of the 2.4C tankers will be hitting the floor very soon, and that will be going to Devonish Brigade. We'll have another number of those tankers come off the assembly lines and into our brigades in the next year or so. I look forward to evaluating those tankers, getting your feedback on them, and having them as a welcome addition to our fleet for firefighter safety and also knockdown power. Badaginnie and Browns Plains fire stations are now complete, and we'll be having the official opening of those stations very soon. We've got another number of infrastructure projects on the go as well. Down at Burrelite, the brigade has worked well with CFA to develop a new fire station site and extension. Main Dample have done some great work as a brigade to have some planning done for some extensions to their shed. We've secured land at Rutherglen and we'll be building a new fire station there in the next financial year. And we're working really hard on securing some land at Wangaratta for the new fire station group complex. There's a number of other projects such as Goffs Bay, Springhurst, etc., which are very much on the planning horizon. Challenge applications are open. Challenge is a program for young CFA leaders, and it is an absolutely sensational program that has seen our youth come up into leadership positions within our organisation. I encourage all groups and brigades to seek out nominations for Challenge and forward them into the regional headquarters. I look forward to getting your feedback on the effectiveness of this form of update to as many people as we can. If you could email me at admin.r23@cfa.vic.gov.au or simply pick up the phone, and I look forward to talking to you. Thank you.